What is hidden beneath Antarctica's ice? Lost civilizations, secret maps, and buried mountains. In 2013, a satellite passed over the white emptiness of Antarctica and detected something that should not exist. Beneath nearly 2 miles of ice, radar revealed the outline of a vast mountain range, sharp peaks, deep valleys, perfectly preserved, not eroded, not crushed, frozen in time. We are told Antarctica has been an unbroken desert of ice for millions of years, a dead continent, a blank page at the bottom of the world. So how could an entire ancient landscape be hiding beneath it? And more importantly, what else is down there? For over a century, the official story has been simple. Antarctica froze over roughly 34 million years ago, long before humans, long before civilization. Case closed. But there was a problem with this theory. In the 1950s, seismic surveys conducted during the International Geophysical Year uncovered something astonishing beneath the ice. Vast subglacial lakes. Hundreds of them. One, now known as Lake Vostok, is the size of Lake Ontario, sealed away under ice for possibly millions of years. Liquid water, in total darkness, under crushing pressure. Scientists suggested geothermal heat kept it from freezing solid. Plausible. But then came the next discovery. Radar scans revealed the Gamburtsev subglacial mountains, a range comparable in size to the European Alps. Jagged, majestic, untouched by erosion. Mountains that sharp should have been worn down over millions of years. Instead, they look young, as if they were frozen rapidly, preserved in a geological instant. And that raised a dangerous question. Was Antarctica ice-free far more recently than we've been told? But the strangest find was yet to come. In 1513, a map was drawn by Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis. The famous Piri Reis map shows a coastline at the bottom of the world, one that appears eerily similar to Antarctica, without ice. Mainstream historians argue it depicts South America distorted. Perhaps. But ice-penetrating radar shows that parts of the Antarctic coastline beneath the ice match the map's contours with unsettling precision. How could a 16th century cartographer draw a coastline that modern science only confirmed centuries later beneath miles of ice? Some say coincidence. Others say lost source maps from an unknown, ancient civilization. And then there are the anomalies from orbit. Satellite imagery has revealed strange geometric patterns beneath the ice. Massive rectangular shadows, unnatural symmetry. Most are dismissed as imaging artifacts or natural formations. Maybe they are. But when multiple independent surveys reveal unusual heat signatures and subsurface voids in the same regions, the pattern becomes harder to ignore.
And that's when the story takes a darker turn. During the Cold War, Antarctica became strategically important. Nations established research stations under the protection of the Antarctic Treaty. Military activity was officially banned. Scientific cooperation was celebrated, yet access to vast interior regions remains tightly controlled. Flights restricted, expeditions monitored, data filtered through government channels. Of course, there are reasonable explanations. Extreme conditions, environmental protection. But history has a pattern. When discoveries threaten established timelines, they are often sidelined, reinterpreted, silenced. If Antarctica was ice-free within the last 12,000 years during the rise of human civilization, then everything changes. The origins of mapping, the timeline of exploration, perhaps even the story of humanity itself. So what is really hidden beneath Antarctica's ice? An untouched geological time capsule, or the remnants of something we were never meant to find? The mountains are there. The lakes are real. The map exists. The only question is whether we are looking at coincidence or at the faint outline of a vanished world. If you believe history still has secrets buried beneath the surface, subscribe, because some stories were frozen for a reason, and together, we're going to dig them up.